Hello, everyone. This is Maggie Carey coming to you live from Judy Moreno's beautiful house on Long Beach Island. Today, we have something really special for our Finally Friday. At Finally Fridays, I help Master at Media followers figure out what is new and exciting or helpful tips and tricks to help you with your social media. So today, what we're going to do is, I mentioned to Judy while we were sitting on the lovely beach enjoying the sunshine, I mentioned that, hey, how do you like the new Facebook interface? And she said,
what Facebook interface? I had no idea it changed.
Yes. Well, she would have had a really big surprise come September, because guess what? Starting September, there is going to be, she's not happy about this, a new Facebook interface.
Oh.
All right. It's only for your desktop. So those of you who access Facebook on your phone are not going to have any real change. So, but let's take a look. Judy has not seen this yet. So this will be a surprise for her, as well as maybe some of you. And if you have any questions, note that you can always put something in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. This is a quick one, though, so here we go. Here you have the classic Facebook is going away soon. We've made improvements to the new Facebook.com, and we're excited for everyone to experience the new look. Before we make the classic Facebook unavailable in September, we hope that you'll let us know how we can continue to make Facebook better for everyone. Now, they're claiming that the news feed is wider and more immersive. Also, that you can catch up quickly with faster loading times. And they have this really cool dark mode that we'll show you. So you ready, Judy?
I'm ready.
Okay. So do you want to pick the light mode or the dark mode?
I'm going to go dark mode because I don't know how that works.
All right, so we're doing the dark mode. Let's get started, okay?
Oh.
So this is what it looks like now. You do have a much wider center. You have some things down on the side that are a little bit different, but you see it's bigger.
Yeah.
So here's some of what we're seeing. So this is the home page. Now, this is your news feed, right?
Yeah.
So how much different does the news feed look for you? Oh, there we are, right there.
It looks the same, but bigger.
Looks the same, but bigger, okay?
Yeah, I do like the black with the white writing, though. I do love that. That's really pops for me, for my eyes at least.
Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna make my screen a little wider here. We have your friends list.
Oh, it's over there now.
Okay. Now up here, again, what you're seeing are some videos. So they're making video because video is becoming more popular. That's why we're here live. Here is something new. Did you know Facebook had a marketplace?
I did not.
Okay, so if you have stuff that you want to sell on Facebook, now you have this opportunity to do this sort of, like, hey, here I'm selling stuff. Now, this is where you're going to find the groups. You know how you have these groups that you're with?
Like my LBI beach group.
There you go. Now you can click up here and you're finding them a little bit
I like
easier.
that this is on top.
You like the top?
I do. I feel like it was hidden before.
Okay. Now notice how the stuff on this side disappeared and the stuff on this side changed. Now these are all the groups that are there, right? So you can see that you still are getting, right? You're still getting this stuff in the center of the news feed, right? And they're also giving you suggested groups, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna.
That's new, right?
That's This is a new. So here, we've got sponsored stuff. You know what that means, right? Yeah, this is how they make money.
Correct.
But they also have your pages. Now notice it's here, but it's also here.
Okay.
So if you have pages like you have the Cultural Arts Coalition, EA Test Prep, things like that, right? So here's where you can find out. This is where Judy and I work together.
Yes. With a lot of notifications, which means that we haven't been keeping up.
Yes. And I've been on vacation, so I haven't
been keeping up all summer.
So, so you can see here, right, like this is trying to be a little bit better. If you don't do pages, this may not be really important.
I think you need to do, everybody has pages now. Everybody has things they follow on pages.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, so you have some things, see how some of the things are the same here as they were up here?
Yes.
But, events is one of the things where you have the events, the calendar, the birthdays.
Oh, I really like the way it looks.
You like this look?
I do.
All right, so let's see.
I
don't have friends' birthdays on this account, but you know, so you do have,
I do like the layout a
oh,
little bit
look
more.
at this. I didn't even notice this. Look at
Browse
this.
by events. Oh, that's very cool.
Right?
Let's hit the arts and see what
We're going
happens.
to hit the arts and
We're
see
going to
what
hit the
happens.
arts.
All right. Oh, I couldn't find
Oh.
any events. So maybe we want an online event.
Oh, there you go.
You know, now it's picking up our location.
Right.
So
we are
can
in New
see-
Jersey at the
we're-
beach.
We're in Jersey. So yeah, so kind of cool.
Oh my
tie-dye
God.
class. And these are online, right? Like this is kind of cool. You know, Broadway, and you know, you're going from the different stuff. You'd have to go back, like here. You know, they also picked up our home area,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So
that was very cool.
that's cool. So we like this. So
we do
so
like
far,
that.
what do
So
you
far,
think?
I like it better.
You like it?
I think
better?
it's gentler on my eyes.
It is.
Like
The
I'm
dark?
finding it
You like the dark
dark
color?
I like, but I also like the spacing.
Okay.
I feel like I can find things better.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. This is good. You have memories. There's see more, right? So this stuff is kind of
Wow.
right. Like, is it an easier? You feel an easier look?
I do. I
Okay.
do feel it's easier. For me, it is. I mean, you know.
So just so you guys see here, in here you can switch from dark mode to light mode. So if you decide you don't like it, now right here where you see switch to the classic Facebook, I'm missing no here. I don't want them just playing here. But if I go back, this is the old look to give you that feel of
See,
what the new
wow,
look,
what a difference.
right?
What a difference.
So if I'm going to go back here, this little dot, now I will not be able to do that come September. I will not be able to do that.
So
That
now,
will
where did
go.
you just go to find that switch to new Facebook?
So if you click this little triangle up here and you go switch to new Facebook.
Now I can do that now, or do I have to
You
wait
can
until
do that
September?
now. Yeah, if you log on to your Facebook account, you'll probably see that this is going to be, you know, this is going to, you know, they give you that message that we had at the beginning of the video. So those are kind of the ways.
Yeah, I
you
never
know,
log
they work.
off, so I probably wouldn't see it unless I log back on again.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I mean, it happened for me without me logging off.
Okay, I'll have to check it.
I closed the window, opened the window. When I opened the window again,
It came back. Yeah.
So I'm going to stop sharing here, and we're going to go back to our video. So this is kind of a way to let you know that Facebook is changing. You need to make sure that you accept the change. Whether you like it, like Judy,
Accept the change.
or whether you don't like it, like many people
Really?
are not liking it. Many people do not like it.
Wow.
Look, change is difficult. We get that, right? Change is difficult. For
But
people.
I think these changes are very positive for me.
Yeah, good. I think for people who have,
I was going to say,
old eyes.
I was just going to say, I didn't have to put on my glasses to see what was going on, so I really like that.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know,
So, I think it was cool. I want Judy to just take a minute to tell you a little bit about her and her business. You'll see information in the description below. Make sure you follow her and her company because this is really exciting. So Judy, tell them what you do.
I co-own a company called EA Test Prep. EA is for educational awareness. And what we do is we work on testing for colleges, college applications, college essays. And these are things that we like kids to get done, like for instance, this summer. You can get your whole college application and essay done before we go back to school in whatever form it's going to go back in. So this way they're done and they're ready. And we have a really good student getting into their first college choice ratio.
Right.
It's very high. So I'm very proud of the fact that most of our students get into their first choices.
Right. And I've got to say, you know, Judy helped 2 of my kids with it. They were amazing. They went through, I have one who stresses out, like test taking. Look, this can be very stressful. SAT, ACT testing can be very stressful. And she went in there the day of the exam. I'm like, how you doing? Right. And she's like, I'm fine. And she had it because Judy has all these tips and tricks that she teaches her students that make testing a breeze.
And the best part is it works for college large classes, like multiple choice tests when you do those general classes for education. It works for AP exams. We teach you how to take a test.
Right.
And that's it. We're not teaching you those questions. We're teaching you any questions.
Right.
And the results have been phenomenal.
Right. And great positive feedback, just not from me, but from a lot of people. So make sure you check out eatestprep.com. Go over there, give Judy a buzz.
Drop me a line, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you.
You know, and she helps students all the time. So it's not just, during this process. If you have questions, even if you have kids who are in middle school looking at going to high school and they need a little bit of assistance, give Judy a call, let her know. Both Judy and I are part of Master Networks, the Brewster Chamber. So if you ever, Brewster chapter, if you ever want to find out more about that, also let us know. And just to tell you a little bit about Maggie Carey, if you don't know who I am, I'm the owner of Master at Media. At Master at Media, I educate businesses on how to develop an engaging social media presence that will skyrocket their promotion for less time, money, and stress. We do. And it's, look, we get it. It's stressful. Technology drives us all crazy, okay? But when you have somebody who helps you through the process, who lets you know, like, I helped Judy with this. She helped me with my kids, so I didn't have to go crazy getting them into college, okay?
I think we need to turn to the people who are the experts. Right. And we all know something, but let's go to the people who know what they know. And for Margaret, that is social media and marketing. And it's made a huge difference in my business. And of course, I got to work with her kids, which was awesome.
Yes, so it's great. So everybody, make sure you join me, Master at Mondays, 2:00 Eastern time on our Facebook and YouTube. We go live. We answer any questions that you might have. So make sure you join us. We're going to be changing things up a little bit, and I'm going to tell you it's a surprise. So if you follow me on Instagram or on any of our social media platforms, you'll find out what our topic is going to be on Monday. I hope to see you then. And for now, it is finally Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody, and make sure that you enjoy your